welcome back everyone to Breaking Point 2. So, I think it's chapter 15. Yeah, Singapore Grand Prix several weeks later, with their dysfunction clear for all to see, and with only a handful of races now left in 2023 season, Counterspell look like a team on the ropes as they head to Singapore.
Flagging off? Hey.
Ooh. Scared the life out of me, mate.
I didn't mean to. Picking up any tips?
I don't think they like the short straights here.
You didn't mind them, did you?
I love this track. Always do well here. Well, used to.
How are you doing, Devon?
Me? Golden, mate. Loving life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
It's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
Yeah, well, like that. But, I didn't choose this, Casper. I didn't.
I know.
You came back, right? How's it treating you?
Ups and downs?
How's our old teammate doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's happy here.
He still thinks he belongs in that top team, see? He's never let it go. That's the problem. You know, I could have a word with him.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
That might help.
It's all a bit dead.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I understand.
No, Devon, I mean it.
Huh? Scouts on him, mate.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Oh. Yeah, anonymous source has talked to the press about how Kyle must not be criticized at Consport. It sounds like it came from the mechanic who had run in with Cullen. Looking into the story, how do you want to handle it? We don't know for sure where the story came from. I'll talk to the press and tell them everything's fine. We need to tread carefully here. Wasn't the mechanic from before I want to stand for this? Dismiss them from the fire. Oh my god, that's insane! Okay, I guess cautious, I guess. Devon's just been in. He said the two of you had a little chat and that you probably Aiden needs a bit of extra motivation. Is that true? He should just. I expected finished position for him this weekend as third. No offense, boss, but that seems a bit overly ambitious. What's your plan? You have our projection and we'll stick with our agreed plan. Camp. Discipline. Fans really latched into our statement, drawing support. So many people have been sharing their passion. Oh yeah, that's good. Bad news, Lucas Arco came out about you and his unfair people are calling it a puff piece. This isn't the best look for the team. Oh well. It's difficult to keep people on the internet happy. They always has a way to turn things around in their own opinions.
Andrea,
Did you read his email?
I glanced at it.
He's a sly old fox at that one. Thank you for finding a place for Devon, as if we had a choice, Casper. As if it was our decision.
Yeah, I know.
How's it going with Devon anyway?
Yeah, he's still struggling. But he does really care about the team, so, maybe it'll work out.
Well, that's something at least.
Rather him than his father, right?
Rather neither of them, Casper. Anyway, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you. Davidoff.
Ackerman. Look, I know it's none of my business, but that story about the mechanics really blowing up. I trust you're dealing with it.
I'm going to clear everything up myself. I've arranged a press conference. I'll tell them everything's fine.
That's not exactly what I'd call dealing with it.
You want me to fire him?
Well, that would be your decision, naturally.
I'm not going to fire a good mechanic without any proof. The decision is made.
So be it.
Oh, so I didn't have a choice there, so good race.
Did Casper really want you to talk to Aiden?
I read between the lines. Look, Casper's good at lots of things, but I know people. Yeah, I know how to get in their heads. And I wanted to help Dad, help the team, so,
Leave me alone.
Listen, I'm just saying, mate, if you were such an incredible driver, you wouldn't be a constable, would you? Sorry, it's the truth. No offense.
That's not
Maybe I won't
Oh,
be
helping.
here next season.
Dude, you know what your problem is?
Yeah. You.
You think you're better than the team. I remember when Aiden Jackson was just happy to be behind the wheel of an F1 car. We all like that guy far better than this one.
You never liked me.
No. But Casper did. Once upon a time. Oh, you're different now. You think you're too good for the team. Your head's stuck in some imaginary big three-seat in cloud cuckoo land, mate. No. You have got to drive the car you're in.
You're lecturing me about ego.
A subject I know well.
Oh, right. I get it. So you're allowed to be cocky, but I'm not. Is that it?
There's a difference.
How can there possibly be a difference?
This isn't you. This isn't you, mate.
Oh, get lost. Be true to myself. Drive the car I'm in. The wisdom of Devon Butler. Should I be living my best life too?
Just drive the car you're in, mate, yeah? Ciao.
Would be a good advice if it wasn't coming from Butler, to be honest. Devon's words still repeating in his head, the focus and everything looks to return to form. Am I playing as Jackson? Please tell me I'm Jackson. I want to be Jackson. Come on.
Welcome
Put
then
me
to
in a
Marina
seat.
Bay and a
Or
tough, bumpy street
in control of
circuit
him.
that will test these drivers to their absolute limit. So sit back and enjoy the action here at the Singapore Grand Prix.
Billy.
Here's the track, and it's all changed for 2023 with 4 corners removed between turns 16 and 19. It means the lap length is now just over 3 miles, and that might come as a welcome relief to the drivers, and more especially their brakes. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what
Sounds like a
today's
good
grid
thing.
rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on
Double.
pole position. And starting next to them is
Double
George
start, eh?
Russell. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, Joe, Ocon, Stroll, Jackson, Mayer, De Vries, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Gasly, Bottas, Sargent, Hulkenberg, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. Well, it's a beautiful night here at the Marina Bay Circuit, and as ever, a really enthralling Singapore Grand Prix ahead of us.
That's right, Crofty. And while there's not many surprises at the top of the standings right now, there's a lot to watch out for further down the pack.
One driver I'll be definitely keeping my eye on is Connor Sport's Aiden Jackson. He's been less than consistent so far this season.
Aiden, you know what you're doing here. Let's lock in and give it everything. Show us what you got.
Oof, okay. Prime objective. Finish in top 5. Oh, I'm gonna try to get on top, mate. Why exactly Paris? Why spawn is exactly by Paris? Are we like... Whoa! Verstappen! What happened with Maxi Pad over there? Great start though. Despite Alonso being fairly close. Oh my god, that was horrible. On so many levels. I really don't get the bonus being ahead of Paris. That's kind of baffling me at the moment. Why is that a bonus thing? Ooh.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out.
Why is... Okay, now I get why turning is bad. Why was turning suddenly so difficult in the car? Went from having zero issues to often having trouble with it. I didn't even look at it. I should have looked at it. Like the new strategy. Yeah, I definitely should do something. Because I'm no longer have any chance of catching up to Leclerc or in position of, if I do get close, to try to overtake, but I don't know. The pitting is not something I even want to do. Despite it would have been good for the car, I imagine. Or for the race. I was not sure. You're so early, and I could also just restart the entire thing. But also, I feel like I could hang in there, you know? I'm conflicted. I'm very, very, very conflicted. I could just cut a carry, but I don't have any success. Right. That took a lot of time. Oh, it's a close one. Already done. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't. I so shouldn't. Whew.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Uh-huh. That corner is really fucking me up. Now the front wing is damaged. This one too, actually. Not as much as that last corner. Not sure when my pit window is, so. Oh no! I'm so sorry, Piastri. I was wondering. I felt like it took a bit too long, in my opinion, before that warning came in. Ah, hello. Okay, so far so good. That pit window can't happen any sooner. Because oh man, we're gonna spend so long in the pit window though because of the fucking front wing. No, fuck. Really? No warning? I feel like that was a warning. That should be a warning. Piastri should have been penalty. That should have been a warning if I okay. Ooh. Stupid. Yeah, no. Okay. Guess what I'm doing? I'm fucking cutting it.
Aiden, you know what you do.
Hey guys, wonder what happened. Not promising. That's what happened. Finish in the top 5. I'll do my best and try not to clip that wing. Max car works this time. I cut that corner, but no warning, so I think it doesn't win. Trying to do well. Not sure if I hit him or not. Definitely I did. I'm just glad to be Jackson again, honestly. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Aiden, you know what you're doing here. Let's lock in and give it everything. Show us what you got.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, guys, I'm not having a good day. Not having a good day. It's like, is Azerbaijan all over again. It's this, the happening. I don't know what I'm cutting away. I might cut everything. I'm gonna say I had third attempt trying not to completely.
Aiden, you know what you're doing here. Let's lock in and give it everything. Show us what you got.
Not a good day, folks. I am really having Azerbaijan day all over again. This is just not going well. I'm having a shit day. A shitty driving day. I'm hitting everything I shouldn't be hitting. Alright, let's just... That works. These cars side by side, not exactly great. Okay. So for a better attempt this time, this fucking race. It's been a bad day on the track today, honestly. There. Lost traction a bit there. Forgot about this one already. Yeah, I do apologize.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Yeah. I just hope for the best, man. Okay. That works.
Nice move. Good job.
I don't feel like there's that many chances of overtake on this track. To be honest. Sorry, Alonso. Risky. Oh, crap.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Thanks. Go. Let's go. Alright, PS3. Oh, I forgot about the corner. Oh, please don't hit it that way. Still feels the bonus finish ahead of Perez is very difficult. Why exactly Perez? Well, it's easier to get ahead of.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.3 seconds.
Okay, this is my best chance of corner to try to cancel force way to get past one. Oh my god. I'm guessing I'm about to get not a warning. They've given. Again, that is so inconsistent. Oh my god. Perfect. Not sure when our pit window is, but probably getting close to it. Probably by lap 7 or 8. Paris there.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
There you go. This is a good race for those two. How about they going green?
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
Alright. God damn it. Alright. Risky, but it worked.
1 second of the car ahead. Get ready to use DRS for the overtake.
Yeah, oh, that was a horrible thing. So we're going to pit in lap 8, or the end of lap 8. Seems like. Right. All right. Not bad, not bad.
Okay, you want you to pick this lap, so push now, push. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 11.9 seconds.
Okay. Quite far back. Ooh. There we go. All right. Not bad, not bad. All right. All right. Come on, quick. There we go. Not bad.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, understood. To Williams. That's not too bad. This one is though.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Could have been worse. That was a high risk though. Teammates in the pits.
And Callie's coming in for a stop.
Understood. Alright, let's do the rest of 6 laps trying to, well, not crash. Sargent, second. Oh, he didn't pit, did he? Oh, I imagine he's gonna pit now.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 21.4 seconds.
Yeah, he pits now. That makes sense. So we are in chapter 15, right? So there's only 2 chapters left. So I do wonder how all this is gonna end. Or I'm not certain if 17 even is the last chapter. I can't be, because I feel like there's too much that needs to be resolved before within 2 chapters. I doubt it. Unless this is going to continue in Breaking Point 3.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Understood. Ah, toast. Well. Ah. That was almost almost put my window there. Split by wing. Oh, 16. This is really exciting. Ba, ba, ba. Oh.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
That should be enough then. Of 16. Each. Well, got the podium secured at least. And first place, I guess. I say Callie's kind of in the middle of the pack there, so I guess she's not in reach of points. Ba-ba-bum. This lap and one more, oh my god. Oh my. I'm really... I should be fine, Mark. I just want to be done. want to be done with this whole race. And final lap.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Finally. Finally. Turning up head. Ah. There we go. Finally.
We did it! We did it!
There we did, kiddo. There we did.
Well, the results are in. There we have it. What a race that was.
The sheer grit and determination shown by some of the drivers out there today, Crofty, was nothing short of incredible.
Elbows out, especially from Aidan Jackson. Loved his race today, and he finally delivered the sort of performance that we know he's capable of. So whatever they're saying to him over at Connor Sport, he seems to be listening to.
Now we got rage speeded to do everything he can.
As they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
We got rage speeded to fucking push it. This is I keep saying Connor Sports' third win this season. I feel like they're not doing that then. I mean, another drama, sure, but I mean.
Now, Aidan, you have had your ups and downs this season, but tell me, on the whole, are you pleased with your overall performance?
Today's race should be a normality, not an exception. You know, if I can get a few more performances like today, then yeah, I'll be much happier.
Okay, I'm going to be cheeky, go straight for the jugular. If you had to choose a teammate between Callie and Devon, who would it be?
Casper. Say Callie.
I guess I'd have to choose Callie. We've had our differences, but I'd take her over Devon any day. Plus, she's clearly the better driver.
Now, Aidan, you have recently hinted that you're not entirely happy at Connor Sport. Tell me, is it true?
Connor Sport, my family. Contributed Sarah Tucker. Oh, see, I changed my doing good.
My happiness is neither here nor there right now. I've got a job to do this season, and I want to do it the best I can.
There's been wild speculation on whether or not Connor Sport can even be on the grid next season, so can you tell us more?
Seems like a question for the investors, but no one's funding Connor Sport as a charity. They're funding it as a business. And if a business isn't successful, then there's definitely an issue.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome, I guess. The floodlights in Singapore in Jackson puts in performance. Package jack. Couldn't be happy.
Hi, Davidoff.
Aiden, quite the answer you gave today. Didn't have you pegged as a man of business.
Yeah, I didn't really think anything of it. Of course you need to make money.
Don't we all, Aiden?
Yeah, but Connorsport must be profitable, right?
We're still running the projections for next season.
So it's not certain then?
Time will tell. You said it yourself, it's just business. Thanks, Aiden.
Okay, first place, that's the induction remember the race from today. An awful driver has one good race in 10 and we suddenly get started for the time we thought he was talented. Well, to be fair, I thought he was talented and still is. Just needs to stop moping around so much long. Yeah. Yes, for the win. You know, the F1 control of these kinds of races would not have figured Jackson winning today, but wow, that was a fun drive to watch. I always say Jackson was a good driver, making what he can accomplish with the right guidance. Of course, you're gonna take the. Jackson prefers coming with Devon as a teammate, saying she's the better driver. Shots fired. Not content with first place, Jackson lands the extra point from fast laps for that. Yeah. Want to remember for him. Anything more? No. Okay, how many flaws do you have now? Oh, it's 5. Bye, buddy. Let's play this. Brian Dole. Aiden, he can't get away from those butlers, huh? Can't believe Devon's back, presumably as a full-time Pratt. I guess. I'm sure Devon's good. Likes. I just seen the gameplay from the judge. I find this down, but I saw enough to see where is first place. Return to form. Nice one, Aiden. Right, Aiden? Casper talking about your interview today. If I were you, I'd avoid him for a while unless you want another round of media training. Okay, I'm ending the episode here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.